Hey everyone, this is Run They Got Guns. Today is May 8th, 2017. This is going to be a special episode of Battle Bay. I told you all in my last video I was going to do an instructional video based on this game. I'm pretty sure if you've been playing Warfriends, you've seen the advertisements for this game. And I wanted to just go ahead and get a quick overview of the game. Alright. So first off, let's just go ahead and start in the top left-hand corner. Oh, one thing I do have to say is in my personal game and somebody else's game, their global chat is not working. Neither is their, well, he's not in a guild, but I was in a guild, but now I'm not anymore. And then I click this guild button right here, and it doesn't give me anything. So also, well, just in the defense of this game, as far as the developers go, they did just release it a few days ago. When you guys started seeing the ads, that was a global release. I believe it was maybe tops a week ago. But alright, so let's go ahead and start. Right here, basically, it gives you access to your calendar, and they give away free things daily if you go ahead and log in, and then you get a weekly bonus, so that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and go back. This also gives you your achievements. This has 3 different categories of achievements. Your captain achievements, basically, what you do as a captain, perk up your things, train your different crew members, which I'll go into a little bit later. Spend gold, spend sugar. Combat. This is basically during the gameplay. If you win, if you destroy enough units in one time, as you can see, basically it has different things, but this is, while you're actually in combat, those are the achievements that you get. And then these heroic ones basically are, accumulative over time, or, dominating. You destroy 5 ships in one battle with over 500 infamy. And infamy basically in this game is like medals to Warfriends, pretty much. That's basically the best way that I can equate it. Feared captain, if you get 1,000 medals, which I have yet to reach. Death from below, sink some ships with a torpedo or a mine. So basically that's that menu right there. Profile, you get to see your profile. You can either click there or just click up here where it says your name, which mine is also Run They Got Guns in this game as well. And it gives you my statistics. Let's see here, what else? Forums, credits. Credits just gives you, options also. Rotate the camera with the ship, things of that nature. But alright, so that basically clears out that, because it gives you the credits as far as who developed the game, who was the forums. You can talk to other players, basically kind of like, I guess, the Warfriends Facebook page and their fan page, and then news from the developers. Alright, let me go ahead and click off of that. Okay, in this game you get 4 different currencies. In Warfriends basically it's just Warbucks or gold. In this one you get 4 different currencies. You get gold, which basically you can spend in the shop on parts and on, let me see what else. Let me go into the shop so I can show you guys. Yeah, basically you go into the market and you can spend it on parts, which I'll go into later, or you can spend it on items. The items are ranked from common to uncommon to rare, which you can still buy with gold. It's just a lot of gold. Epic, you have to spend pearls. And legendary, I guess, can only be found in crates and from scrapping. So basically, in every category, from common to legendary, you have the same weapons, okay? Basically, you have cannon for each one. You have a blast cannon for each one. The only difference is they're at different levels. So let's see, like a level 1 cannon in common is 54 damage. Level 1 cannon in uncommon is 87. Level 1 cannon in rare is 104. Level 1 cannon in epic is 128. And a level 1 cannon in legendary is 368. And as you can see, the max also goes up. For legendary, the max on a cannon is 600. Max on an epic is 475. Max on a cannon is 363. And as you can see, it just goes down from there. It goes up the same way as it goes down. So basically, you can use your gold to purchase parts, which you use for upgrading your specific weapons, or you can buy the specific items all the way up to rare with gold. It's just a lot of gold. And then epic, you have to spend pearls. Okay. Basically, as you can see, it's the difference of the items is the border around which the items are surrounded. Common is surrounded in a kind of gray. Uncommon is surrounded in a green. Rare is surrounded in blue. Epic is surrounded in purple, and Legendary is surrounded in gold. So when you go to market, the same icon, as you can see, the silver icon is common parts, the blue icon is rare parts. If it's a green, it'll be uncommon, and things of that nature. Basically, this game is color coordinated as far as the parts go to which items you can use them to upgrade. And let me go ahead and show you that. When you click on the ship that you have this inventory, which you can buy additional spots for because your inventory fills up. Here's the thing that I need to tell you guys right away. If you have duplicate parts, which basically, let me show you. Do I have any duplicate parts? Yes, I do. Okay, let me go ahead and go to my, my fixer. As you can see, the middle category right here, I have a common repair launch box, okay, which I have it at level 10 out of 50. But in order to upgrade it more, I have to evolve it. I can only evolve this specific item if I have a duplicate, which I do. I have it here in my inventory over to the right. So if you have an item, whether it be the whatever, a cannon, sniper cannon, whatever weapon or upgrade or turbo or engine, whatever it is that you have, and you enjoy using it, basically you have to keep a duplicate part of that same item in the same category. See, this is a common repair box launcher, and this is also a common repair box launcher. So I have two of them, and you have to combine them once they make it up to the max level, which is 10 for a tier, basically a tier 1. Now I'm just waiting for my talents to upgrade, which is down here at the bottom of this box. As you can see, it has a green check mark where I have another common repair box launcher to evolve it. I do have enough, what is this called? What are those called? Well, let me go. I have enough power cells, as you can see here. As the materials box that you have, basically it shows you how many spare parts you have to upgrade items, and it shows you how much power cells you have, and the power cells are used to evolve items. Okay, so basically, as I said, when you start out the game, it gives you a lot of, first day bonuses, and once you start upgrading your crew, it gives you a lot of free things, just pretty much like every other game. So once you decide which weapon category you want to stick with, and you like that specific weapon, if you have a duplicate item of that weapon, be sure you keep it. Because see, when you click on something, like here, this is mine, at the bottom of the box, it shows scrap or level up. If you scrap it, it'll give you more parts to add to materials in your inventory, but you will lose that part. Basically, it's like turning it into a scrap metal yard, and they give you back the metal that they take from it. Okay. But if you like using any particular thing, like, look, let me show you. Basically, my shooter is the boat that I like using the most. I have it at a Mark II, and I believe ships go all the way up to Mark V. Yeah, I think Mark V. Okay, so basically, what you have to do is, and you can see, I use a sniper cannon, and I have it up to tier 2. I am basically waiting, and as you can see down at the bottom, it has a green check mark on another sniper cannon, because over here on the right in my inventory, I have another sniper cannon. Okay, so I have two of the same weapon in the same category, because as you can see, they're both bordered in green. So I'm saving that in my inventory. When I get to a talent level 3, I can basically evolve it. As you can see, also at the bottom of your screen, I have a check mark on the sniper cannon, so I have a duplicate, and I have a check mark on the power cell, so I have enough power cells to evolve it. All I'm waiting for is my talents. You can gain, okay, I believe that's well, hold on. Okay, so basically that's inventory and weapons that you can use. As you can see, let me go and take this off here, because this one has pretty much 3 different colors. As you can see on this specific boat, you can have 3 different colored slot boxes. Basically, red is for weapons, or there's green weapons, and there's yellow weapons too, but red stands for pretty much explosive weapons. Let me go ahead and show you on the shop. Come back here, go over to items. Okay, let's just go with common. Okay, so weapons are in red. Explosive weapons are in red. As you can see, cannon, blast cannon, sniper cannon, explosive cannon, carronade, grenade launcher, standard motor, long range motor, ballpark motor, Big Bertha, big torpedo, swift torpedo, triple torpedo, railgun, missile launcher, mine, flare gun, napalm launcher, and firebomb. So now we go on to the blue categories. As I showed you, it also, the speeder has a slot for blue items. So let's go ahead and go back. Okay, so blue items are basically shields, engine parts, rudders. It has this bandage, which is a fixer item for a blue part. And so basically this is engine parts, shields, and steering. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back here to the ship. It also has a yellow part. Yellow parts in the shop are there's two engines, overboost or a nitro. There is a Tesla bolt, which is an electrical weapon. I guess it's basically the yellow category. I best can describe it as electronics or a boost, because you have a Tesla bolt, a Tesla shield, you have a frost blaster or a frost launcher, and then we move on to the last one, which is green parts. Green parts are basically strictly for healing. You have a repair box launcher, you have a repair pulse, and you have duct tape. The only ship I believe that has a slot for healing is the Fixer. Fixer has one slot. Let me go ahead and move that. Fixer has one slot for healing, which is the middle, one slot for an explosive weapon, and then one slot for a defensive and or rudder or fixer. So basically that is an overview as far as, let me go and show you the crew. Okay, so basically you have different captains which have different specific talents or different items which you can upgrade, which you can use. The first captain that you have is Behurt. Okay, he basically, his speciality, if you come over here to the right part of your screen, is, as you can see, cannons. Okay, I mean, he's a cannoneer. Okay, so if you go down to the next captain is Swift. If you go over here to his talents, you can see that basically his talents are speed. You know, that's why they named him Swift. You know, most of the upgrades that you can use for him are for speeds. And when you upgrade your captains, when you train them to higher levels, you basically have to choose between two or more different things of which you can pick to upgrade him. Every level you can only upgrade him once, or to one specific talent. And if you want to, you can retrain him. Say, you know, I added a 5% speed on this specific level of level 5, added 5% speed to all my ships. But I can go back and train him back to the carronades if I want to. It just costs me a little bit of sugar. Oh, that's another thing. Let me go back to the currencies that you use. I'm almost out of time, so I'm going to stop this video pretty soon. Okay, so currencies. Gold, as I showed you, can be used to upgrade, to buy spare parts, or to buy specific items in the shop. All the way up to, I believe it's rare. Okay, they just cost a lot. Stars. In your shop, you basically have chests. The free crate, or I'm sorry, crates, not chest. Well, crates and chest. Basically, you get a free crate every, I believe it is 6 hours, and you can buy star crates with your star currency up at the right every 24 hours. Every star crate of an uncommon, the green one that you see on the left part of your screen, is 15 stars. So every 24 hours, as long as you have 75 stars, which is the maximum capacity that you have, or at least that I have right now, you can buy 5 star crates. Okay, sugar, which is down here at the bottom. Sugar basically is used to upgrade items and mainly for training your crew. As you can see, Swift, his next level goes, it needs 125,000 sugar. Behurt to his next level, 125,000 sugar. For Swift, it's 75,000. If you can see, my screen's kind of dark. I have the brightness turned down. And last but not least, as far as currency goes, you have pearls. Pearls are basically gold in Warfriends. You can use them to speed things up. Also, once again, when you get into the higher level items, I believe Epic, you have to use pearls to start buying them. Or you can speed up training, or you can reset your shop. Let me go and show you. As far as the market goes, refresh shop will cost me 18 pearls, which I do not have. If you don't like the marketplace, whatever it gives you options to purchase, you can refresh the shop and it'll put new parts up. Okay, but I'm out of time, so you guys, I hope this was informative. I'm going to keep doing videos on this. Thank you all for your time. You all have a good day, and I'll just talk to you guys later. See you.